8:46 a.m., November 23rd, 2025. Hope everybody has a wonderful Thanksgiving and Christmas. So I recommend all the TIs, targeted individuals, that really want to understand more about what's going on this planet, really start paying attention to the truth tellers, like Dr. Stephen Greer, because he actually goes to Congress and talks to members of the Senate, the House of Representatives. He's talked to admirals, generals, whistleblowers from the Pentagon, from the DOD, from DARPA, from everywhere. So, I mean, he's the truth teller. So the criminal, deep national security state will always make the people closest to the truth seem like they're nutballs, which they're not. Also, Ashton Forbes and his videos, well, the videos he found, the military videos of the Malaysian airline being teleported to another location or zapped out of existence. And you can see the 3 plasma balls circling around it. That's what happened to the Malaysian airline. So a lot of these huge YouTubers that are more concerned about their money than about the future of our planet will not have them on, will ban them. You know, people are cowards when they're more about their money and less about the truth. Okay, more about the money, less about the truth. So when I see the YouTube channels not allowing the truth tellers on, then you know there's a problem and they're being played. They're being played because they're being threatened. Their money is being threatened to be taken away, their platforms, because they won't have on the truth. It's time that we hear the truth. Disclosure now. So I really want my viewers to look at Ashton Forbes and what he's saying, Dr. Stephen Greer, targeted justice. Remember, you have to put all the pieces of the puzzle together. One or another doesn't have all the answers, but you're going to get closer to the truth when you put them all together. Look at the Philadelphia experiment, 1943, with the USS Eldridge. How that boat, how sailors described, whistleblowers, of course, the Navy says it's conspiracy, but that's the favorite thing that the CIA psyops bullshit crap, like to say. It's a conspiracy theory. The truer it is, the louder they're going to call it a conspiracy theory. So the USS Eldridge, the sailors were talking about having to put these weird suits on, and then they were bringing on all these generators with these copper coils, and I can't remember the exact time, if it was after 5-ish at night or something like that. They started hearing a humming sound that started low, got louder and louder and louder until it was deafening, and they're putting their hands over their ears. This is what they're describing. And all of a sudden, there's like this green fog rising around the destroyer, going up all over it. And when the fog disappears, the ship vanished, but it appeared somewhere else. Now, some of the sailors were screaming and throwing up, and, just beyond, like there was pure madness, because some of the sailors' bodies were infused with the metal of the ship or with the deck. And you know why? Because when you're being teleported and your body goes to a different dimension, interdimensional, and then you come back out of it, if you're not separated completely, that's what's going to happen. Now, the extraterrestrials can fuse on suits to their body. I mean, whistleblowers have said they do that. So this is all being kept from we the people. And this is so dangerous, because right now, with the central banks, with this technology, with them being infused so tightly with our government, this is becoming fascism at its greatest, right? So they're doing the digital ID, and they're forcing everybody to get it if they want to live within society, right? But here's the part I don't like about it. Some people may think, oh, well, whatever, right? I'll just be a good person and they won't bother me. Well, imagine if the banking industry, like BlackRock, the fascist pigs, have total control over your money, okay? And they don't like where you're going, who you're friends with, what you're buying, then they can just freeze your bank account. So when you get holistic things or different things to protect your body, they could block you from getting that. Having total control over your money means you're not going to be able to buy the things that you want. You have to buy what they want you to get, like all those hormone-laden cows, maybe that Bill Gates methane, like stop the methane from being produced from the cows kind of crap, which is killing the cows. We're going to be forced to take vaccines. Do you see where this is going? You don't have good people running the show here. You have psychopaths running the show, and they don't care about you.